And good morning, everybody. How you guys doing? Hope you're having a fantastic morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are in the big wide world. We are back. We're live. We're streaming once again. So today is a Sunday special. So we're going to be streaming today, starting here on Twitch, going over to Kick a little bit later on. We will, of course, be covering the classic match between Gucci Reza Firouzja and Magnus Carlsen in the Chess Champions Tour a little bit later on. That is what the CCT is. So going to start with some blitz, obviously. It starts in about 40 minutes, going from there. So let's see, we got knight f6. I'm gonna play, I guess I can take, I think I'm just gonna take right away. Let's go a3 and b4. Let's go b4, maybe c4, maybe knight bd2. Let's see what he does here. Could have just played knight bd2 right away as well. Thanks so much to GMHikaru for the raid. They would just be kind for the 11 months. They would Audi Seymour for the 8-7 nature for the 7. They use Slim G for the gifted sub. Thanks so much to Slim G. Let's go knight bd2. I want to play bishop d3, maybe c4. At b5, I think I have a4 here, but we'll see what he does. So he goes there, so I'm going to play c4. After takes, I will just take back with the bishop. After b5, I have bishop e2. Or bishop b3. I think I'm gonna go to e2. Still have knight b3 ideas. Probably just castle the king. Keep this very slow, very simple, very grindy position. Thank you, Jay Dizzle, for the 10 spies. Hideout for the 30. Charge for the 25. And Fat Massilis for the tier 1. Thank you so much. So we are playing some blitz right now. We get rook c8. Now knight b3 is probably okay. It's gonna head towards an endgame, which is probably pretty dry. Queen b1 seems like an idea to target maybe the diagonal, maybe some knight g5 somewhere. I don't know if it's actually good, but it's an idea at any rate, so that's what I'm gonna do. Gambits won't work at GM level. Gambits are always playable. I do have knight g5. I think I'm gonna go for it. Probably g6, maybe knight e4. Plays e5, which is a little bit surprising. Doesn't feel like the right move to me somehow. I feel like there should be some tricks here. So I think I'm gonna start with bishop f3. He'll play h6. I go knight e4. I don't know if this is actually good, but I just feel like there are tricks here on the diagonals. I could be right, I could be wrong, but we will see, of course. Nice shirt. Where I buy it, I bought it when I was in Hawaii, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, thank you so much to Ahedras GE for the raid with 20. Thank you so much to Ahedras GE. Muchas gracias, senor. Or I assume it's a man. I don't actually know. I think I'm gonna go knight b3. I have knight c5 ideas. The pawn on e5, very, very soft, potentially with the double bishops. I also cut some squares, so I think I'm doing pretty well here. It all looks pretty good. So let's see. Knight e4, I will just take with the bishop. I guess I'll finish my burrito while I'm waiting for his move. Thank you, Fat Man Satilis. Let's go here. Target the knight. Thank you so much to Fat Matt Satilmus for the 5. Thank you, Crab, for the 100 bits. Appreciate it. Okay, now I can also play rook d1, which looks pretty good. I feel like I should be much better here, but I don't quite know how to punish him. All my pieces are on really, really good squares here, but I don't have an obvious play. Now a5 looks like a good move, or is it? I mean, I can win a pawn here. It's just a question of whether it's a good pawn or not, and I don't think it is. So I'm going to trade and go like knight g3, pressure the knight, pressure the pawn. Don't actually know how good this is objectively, but I am way up on clock here. Let's drop back, keep an eye on the knight, guard the juicer on g2 as well. Knight f5, a big threat. He's so low on time that it's going to be very hard for him to defend this position. Goes bishop f8, sort of. Oh, knight f5, now there's bishop e4. So logical move. I could play like queen d3 maybe. I kind of like queen d3 just to pin the knight here, and now he has a problem on the d file as well. So I think I'm doing pretty well. I'm targeting the pawn on b5. Let's go here. More pressure every which way here. I also have bishop e5, rook d8. Now if I take rook c6, it's not clear cut if I'm winning, so I think I'm going to play a very quiet move here, like queen to somewhere. Let's just go back. So now I can take. Okay, let's go knight h5 maybe. More tricks here. I feel like there should be some tricks. Let's go queen g4, pressure the knight, pressure the pawn. Let's back to that. Let's go here. More pressure. F6. Okay, now I feel like I can just drop Maybe I go like, actually no, let's go f4 and open it up. He's so low on clock that I assume I'm winning here. I'm gonna sack the rook and let's take on f6 and go for the kill on the diag. This should be GG pretty soon. I don't see any good options. Check and mate. Should be easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Good first win. Thank you Bazcamp for the 100 bits. Thank you so much to Bazcamp. Of course, because I'm playing someone so low rated, objectively low rated in quotation marks, I'm only getting 2 points for a win, so I'm not actually playing for rating today. I'm just kind of playing some blitz, get some content, have some fun, try to get a little bit sharp and go from there. So queen c2, I will play d5. I would love to castle, but e4 could force a draw, and I'm not in the mood to lose 6 points right now. So let's take and castle. Knight f3. Let's take. Thanks so much to Super Hot Dogs for 9 months. Thanks so much to Super Hot Dogs. Appreciate it. Let's play h6. Yeah, I just take, go bishop a6. All very standard so far. Yeah, a draw loses me 6 points. So if I draw a game, I lose six points, which is very impressive, shall we say. Let's just take and play queen c8, maybe c5, queen a6 ideas. All very standard here. Yeah, so it is what it is. What am I eating? I'm eating a burrito. I'm eating like a 40-cent burrito from Walmart, you guys. I think I'll play check first because I can trade. Oh, I thought I could take, but maybe I trade. I don't really like what I've done. I guess I have to trade. It's probably just going to be a draw, honestly, but it is what it is. Go here. Prophylactics against d5. Oh, why is Hikaru streaming today? Does he have a match today? No, I'm covering the chess champions tour because it's Gucci Reza versus Cagnus Marlson. So I have e5 knight p3 ideas with some forks here. I don't know if it's objectively good, but it looks like an idea. So okay, let's just go for it. Why not? Oh, he has b4, which of course I did not even see was a move. I'm gonna have to make a draw here. Yeah, it's just gonna be a draw after f5. Yeah. I'll try to keep the game alive with some rook d3 trick, but this will almost. Oh wait, actually I can also take e4. I just realized. But if I take, it's just. I mean, it's just a draw. Rook d2, rook c7, takes. I guess I'll go for this. I mean, yeah, it just goes rook c3. I guess I'll take and go here. Let's go here. I mean, I can't really win this position, but I'll try to keep the game going, I guess. I don't really have an edge on the clock. I guess I'll play b5 for starters to fix the pawn. Go here to fix this pawn as well. Let's go here. Go here, maybe king g6 at some point. Obviously I can't really win this position, but I'm just trying to keep the game going for what it's worth. So I'll go back. Guess I'll try h5. It doesn't do anything, but just trying to keep the game going. Yeah, go here. I might have some trick with king g5. Let's take. I guess I'll go here. Wait, let's go here. Is there any way to win this? I don't think there's any way to win this. Yeah, it's just a draw. Whoops. Oh wait, I just hung a pawn. That was unintentional. Still a draw, but I might be able to flag him here. Nah, it's just a draw. Yeah, I hung the pawn, but there wasn't much I could do anyway. Yeah, at least it's back to +3 now, so if I win the game I gain three points for a win. But it is what it is. Play the new Clash of Clans chess. I played against some of the bots online. Kick now, we'll go to kick shortly. Yeah. So yeah, let's play H3 and takes. Yu is respected. Yeah, Yu is a pretty good player. Yeah, Yu is pretty good. So let's go G3 bishop G2. My sponsor Genshin stream yesterday was hilarious. Indeed it was. Indeed it was very hilarious. Yeah, so we got knight e7. I'll drop the queen back, maybe knight b1 and go knight d2, maybe bishop g2, maybe f4. But yeah, we are going to be covering the chess champions series. Thank you Joe the Pro for the 15 months. Appreciate it. Thanks for Joe the Pro. All right, let's just take. Let's drop back, play bishop g2 and castles here. Collab with Frank, please. Frank who? I think there's a secret sauce for 28 months. Appreciate it. I will probably do a collaboration with the stock guy at some point down the road for anyone who's wondering. So I probably will do something with the stock guy because I think he's going to be in chess boxing. So yeah, probably I will do something related to that. Why is Chris so slow? I mean, I assume Yu is just not. He's just not feeling the rhythm. He seems very slow. So actually, wait, were you guys trying to get me to walk into a pun there? I think you guys were trying to get me to walk into a pun. Yeah, I think you guys are trying to walk. You're trying to get me to walk into a pun where it's like, Yu is too slow. Yu is too slow. Move faster. So I'm gonna go knight c4, hit the queen. Yeah, I think you guys were actually trying to get me to walk into something. I guess I'll play d4 here, maybe c3, maybe rook d1. Very slow, kind of grindy position. Yeah, did I watch Barbenheimer? I did not watch either of you guys. I did just give him e5 like a total moron. Why did I allow that exactly? I don't know. That's stupid. I can take on d5 here. I'm just gonna trade and play a simple end game. Probably go like queen c2. Keep this very slow, very slow and simple here. Like bishop d2 maybe. I might have some c4 f4 trick down the road. Go here. Want to go rook e1. Queen d7, I guess. Rook d1 makes sense to pin the knight. Probably move the bishop away. I mean, he does have rook e2, queen d3. Seems okay. Yeah. Well, let's see what he does here. Thanks so much to Buller CSGO for the 39 months. Thank you so much. Play Honkai Rail. I am familiar with Honkai Rail. I think I have queen b3 to create the classic triangle formation. Yeah, I am familiar with Honkai. Wait, I do have c4. Wait, no way to win material. It looks very iffy here, but c4 knight b4, c3 rook e2, e2, bishop f3. Yeah, I'm gonna go for it. Go here, attack the rook. I have a classic ice skater lurking in the position now. And after rook e2, bishop f3, I think I'm winning, but I'm not 100% sure. So yeah, I go here to hit the rook. His rook is kind of all boxied in here, and I still have an ice skater looming. So his ice skater is really critical. Thanks so much to Trilogy for the 2 months. Thanks so much to Trilogy. Wait, I just take rook b2. I take and I ice skater him, right? It's just an ice skater. Rook d8. There we go. We get the win. So we scored 2.5. I'm going to continue to play Chris for you, but we are going to continue the stream over on Kick. So all right, everybody, we are back. Let me pull up my Kick dashboard because I actually realized I don't have it open at the moment. So I don't have any chat. 1 second. Let me mute this tab. Tab. Yeah, let me pull this up. Let's go. Let's play c5 here. Let me pop out the chat 1 second. But yeah, we are gonna be covering the Chess Champions Tour Grand Finale, which is happening a little bit later on. There's chat. Okay, let's see. I can play f6. It's not, maybe not the best line, but I think it's playable. It goes like d4, knight c6, and like bishop g4 at some point, I think. But let's see. So he goes there, so I'll take. I have e5 now if he takes with the horse. I assume he'll take with the pawn. Yeah, he does. I go here. I play e6, bishop d6. Bishop f5 was also maybe a move. So let's see. Go e6. Let's go here. Knight e7. Maybe queen d7 is a move as well. Probably he'll go like c4, I would assume. Yeah, c4. Let's go here, finish our development. Probably just castle, why not? Take the pawn, maybe bishop h5, maybe rook c8, maybe a6. We'll see what he does. Really depends on what his next set of moves are. I think I go here now, mainly because knight g5 I can take the bishop. XUC is going to play in the Sidemen's charity match. I don't know. I have no idea. What do you mean by ice skater? An ice skater is a checkmate on the back rank. Those of you guys who haven't watched Felix Longgel, also known as XQC, he came up with the term for the ice skater. It's a great term. It's a very, very powerful concept in the game of chess. So what more needs to be said? Now, I think I'm going to go... I can play rook c8. I can also go a6. I think a6 is a good prophylactic move against c5 and the pawn mass on the queen side. So that's why I'm playing a6. I want to stop this mass, but I also want to stop knight b5. So it's multi-purpose. Thank you, Chimaev, for the sub. Thank you so much to Chimaev, or Chimaev, however you pronounce it. So he does go b4. I expected that. I think I'm going to move my king out of the danger zone. Maybe knight f5 is an idea down the road. Maybe I can take. We'll see what he does, because takes seems like it might be a decent move next turn. I mean, if he goes c5, so he takes... I assume I take with the pawn, although knight takes is actually quite attractive too, but I think taking with the pawn must be right to get rid of the weakness on the e file. So yeah, thank you for the resub. Is there an audio only on Kick? What do you mean? Think of Bazcam. Wait, I'm live, right? Everything's good. 1 second. Let me check with the mod squad. I assume everything's good, but yeah, you're live. We see you. Okay, Coolio von Julio, as we like to say. I think I'm gonna go b6 maybe here. I'm gonna go bishop e8 at some point. Maybe I'll go like queen b8 to hit the pawn as well. We'll see what I do, but yeah, g3. So all right, we get g3. I'm gonna go here, maybe spy on the knight here on a4 at some point. Bishop d7 makes sense. Maybe I can reroute the horse to like, maybe like, I think I'm gonna go knight g6, put the other knight on e7, maybe try to spy this knight. But I did give him h4, which was kind of stupid. Yeah, I'm kind of misplaying this. I'm gonna go with like knight f8 here, h6 g6 maybe. I can go knight e7. This is a little bit ugly here, although I do have f5 maybe. Yeah, I'm gonna go f5 here. Idea f4, maybe put pressure on the horse. Everything's kind of guard. He goes, wait, what? That's just a blunder, I think, because the bishop takes f4 and I take the knight. That's just a blunder from Christopher. So yeah, I think U is lost here. So U plays knight g6. I assume I just take with the horse and go like queen g5 for the kill. Let's take. Let's go here. Go for the kill with the checkmate. There's also bishop e3. I can move the rook next move. So anyway, have I seen the latest on each tweet? No, I have not seen the latest on each tweet, and I'm not sure I want to. So let's keep going. Yeah, queen g3, which is just GG, why not next turn. I think takes here is mate, here check, here mate with the bishop and the queen. So he goes rook c3. I can actually just take the juicer probably. Takes, but probably no need. Why do I want to get cheeky when I assume rook e7 is just like winning on the spot? It's just like completely winning here. I also have bishop d2 for the yo-yo and the fork. Yeah, let's just go here, hit D's rooks. Bishop c1, I just trade. Takes, I mean, let's take. Wait, did I just blunder this somehow? I think I did. Wait, I actually blundered this. What the heck? Okay, just move. Wait, I can go here to hit the rook. Start pushing the P. Hit the rook, hit the pawn, GG, why not? Takes on here. Go here. Now I just bring the knight back. Pretty straightforward here. All right, get the win. Let's keep going. Let's play e4 here. Let's play some old school chess. Let's play some bishop c4, d3, c3. This is what I think Levon Aronu is playing a lot in the chess champions tour. Something very, very slow, like bishop b3 and bishop c2. Push the P, exactly. Push and P, baby. Push P forever. I'm gonna go a4. Maybe not the absolute best way of playing it, but it's something to do. Plays d5. A little bit surprised by that move. Rook e1. Knight b6. Okay, I can play bishop b5 here. Bishop a2 also. I think I'm just gonna go bishop b3. I'm gonna try to actually force him to go knight a5 here. I don't know if it's right or not, but I think, well, there's a5. Yeah, I think I'll go a5, a6. See what he does here. So he goes knight d5. So now there's a6, or I can ignore with like knight h4. I mean, a6 looks kind of right, but it also looks kind of wrong. Bishop c4 actually looks correct somehow. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go bishop c4 here. Idea is still a6, but maybe I can go queen a4, because if I go a6 here, he has, I think, b5, like a6 b5. So now if he takes the pawn, he loses materials, and I just win the game. So pretty straightforward. How do I get better at chess? Currently 1000 elo. I would say at the lower levels 1000 elo is pretty decent online. I would say that you should mostly do puzzles. I think puzzles without any time on them are the best. Thank you, Fat Mastitilmus, for the subscription. Thank you, Fat Mastitilmus. Thank you so much. So yeah, so we are of course going to be playing some blitz. We're covering the Chess Champions Tour starting about 20 minutes from now. We have Magnus Carlsen, the former 5-time world chess champion, playing against Alireza Firouzja, the rising junior from Iran. So that's what we have coming up. Yeah, that's the plan. So we get knight c7 here. I mean, I can play knight h4. I can play g4 maybe. It looks sus, very sus actually. I don't know what the move is. I feel like I'm much better here, but I don't quite know how to prove it. So I think I'm gonna go here to target the knight. Maybe that's wrong. So knight e6 actually, but there might be some g4 funny business here. Knight b2, queen e2, knight e3, takes. Could be some funny business here. We'll see. So let's see what we get here. Logical, queen d7. But still, this doesn't feel right, and I can't quite pinpoint why. I think I'm gonna go here. It doesn't feel right somehow. Yeah, I'm gonna go. I don't know which square is best, so I'm just gonna go to g3. If he takes, I take and go knight e4. That's my idea, at least. Oh, but you know what? I made a mistake. I should have put the bishop on h2, so I had g4. That was, well, it probably, now it's not gonna matter, but okay, so he takes. Of course I take. I go knight e4 or knight b3. Does it matter? Actually, it does matter. So I think I go here because I have knight g5. Yeah, now I need knight g5. This is the whole point. So do I go knight g5 or do I trade down is a question. I think I'm just gonna go here right away, go after the pawn on e6. He can play e5, but I can always trade. If he takes, I take, and then I take, and then I fork with knight e5, and the whole center of the board is collapsing. So get rook f6, which also looks highly suspicious to me. Wait, no, it's just suspicious because now he loses a pawn. No, now I'm just winning the game. We're gonna get another win. Yeah, another good win here. Am I in the markets right now? Of course I'm in the markets. If you're asking me what I think of the markets, I mean, I have general opinions right now. I don't really feel very good about the market. I guess that's what I would say, broadly speaking. Okay, wait, there should be a way to just win this game. Wait a second. Maybe queen a4. Knight e4, rook f5, there's no way to win. Queen a4 looks pretty good. Knight e5 of course also looks really good. Rook g5. I think I'm gonna go for the safe approach here with knight e5. Let's take, I'm gonna go here, hit the rook, go here to guard the pawn, goes a6. Like I kind of expect this, but I feel like somehow I can now go bishop d4, create the wooden shield in the middle of the board, and due to the weakness around his king, I mean it's hard to believe that I'm not winning. I'll go g4, attack the rook here. I have queen f3, go check. Let's go here, hit the pawn, queen e5. I mean he's getting massacred on the dark squares around his king, I think. Yeah. I have queen h6. I also have b7. What's the best way to win this? Queen h6, rook d4. Nah, I think I just take it safe and slow. Let's just take, and then I have b7. I guess I'll just play, I'm just gonna play f4. It's a slow move to stop any tricks. Go here, go check and check, takes, and b7. GG, why not? Not sure if Christopher thinks he can win this or exactly why he's not resigning, but we get the win. Let's go again. You hope Alireza gets at least one win today. It'll be interesting to see what happens. Will there be a game recap of Alireza versus Magnus? Absolutely there will be, yes. Yeah. Let's just trade. Let's go here, bishop g7, I guess, e6. I can also play knight f6, but just gonna keep this very simple. I'm gonna go a5, maybe knight a6 here, maybe just castle. I don't know if a4 does anything actually, but I'll play it anyway. e5, okay. Let's go here. a3 is always a move. I think I'm gonna play a3. He can take the pawn, but then I go like c5, knight c6, and I assume in the long term this will be a weakness. That's just my assumption, but I could be wrong. Oh yeah, the more I look at it, the more I actually think it was wrong. So I think on c5 he has an idea that I overlooked. Yeah, I overlooked that if I go c5 he is c4. So position is still relatively okay, but it's not really what I was hoping for per se. I guess I'm gonna go b5, a4. I'll just take the pawn. I can also play b4 maybe. Question of which one's right. I'm gonna go b4 here. a3, I'll probably go c5, take with the knight maybe, and then put pressure on the pawn on a4. Goes d4, interesting. That's not the move I was expecting. It's probably actually a very good move. Yeah, because he's got queen b5 there. This is unfortunate, but maybe I have knight b6 to hit the pawn on a4, and maybe there's some tactics now. Maybe not guaranteed, but maybe there's some tricks, because takes, I take, and then I fork him with knight c3. If not, I take the pawn. Unless he has a really good move here, I think I should be fine. Doesn't mean I'm better or anything, but oh, he can sack the rook. That's actually a nice concept that I missed. I guess I'll take. If I take, he gets too many pawns going up the board. Let's go here, fork the pawn, maybe a fork on knight c3. Let's go. But it talks. I still need to be a little bit careful, but I think queen c7 seems like a solid move to hit the pawn. If knight c5, there's no tact, just making sure there are no tricks. And if the knight jumps to e4, I don't care, he can take. Let's just go here, pressure the pawn. He can obviously take, I'm not worried. I'm just going to reroute the bishop, hit everything, and all roads should be leading to Rome, but let's just make sure. Queen c5 just to pin the knight seems good. And I'm gonna go rook b8 next turn as well. Just get rid of these rooks. Once they're off the board, should be fine. I'm Alireza's biggest fan. Nice. Alireza and Magnus start in 12 minutes. Let's go here and trade the rooks. Yeah, this should be pretty good. Could go queen d5, but I think just queen a7. Rook b4, big threat of a4. Should be a quick win. I'm rooting for Gucci. I mean, obviously from a chess perspective, I want the most amount of chess. So the most amount of chess occurs if Gucci Reza wins the first match against Magnus. So I want 2 matches. So at least for the first match, I am rooting for Ali Reza Fairuza. Let's take the pawn. Let's take queen a8, queen a8, get the queens off the board. I could have taken with f pawn too, but it really doesn't matter because I mean everything is winning here. Go here. He's got knight d4, which I missed. Yeah, this is just winning though, because eventually I'm going to be able to create a pass pawn on the king's side. That's a nice move actually. So I'll go check. Knight d6 I can just take. Yeah, and now I can play f6 or f5 or just to move. Okay, let's just go here. What am I doing? Go f6. Should be pretty simply winning, but I have to be a little bit careful how I do this. Go here. Go check, and then I'm going to play e5, I guess. Go here, attack the knight. Go here, c6 I can just play like rook d1, and if knight c5 I have rook c1, I think. Knight a5, okay, I guess. Go here. What am I doing actually? I'm kind of misplaying this in some kind of really weird way. Okay, take, and now I just win. I just go rook f8. Go here. Just making sure I'm not blundering something. It'd be very embarrassing to blunder and lose this game. Did I just blunder this game? I don't believe this. I think I did. Oh my god, I won the game. That was so pathetic by me. I was so bad. I don't know how I won that game. Okay, that was very lucky. We take those dubs, but that was pretty poor. That was some of the worst chess. That's probably the worst endgame in a while from me. That was pretty bad. Yeah, that was really bad. The way I turned that from a win into a draw, not good. Christopher feels disrespected on every level after you won that game. I agree. I would feel disrespected too. Let's go d3. I'm gonna go c4 here. It's not the best move, but it's a move that takes away a square, and if I can get my horse to e4, I win the game, so I get a bastion and he doesn't get a bastion. Your aim chess endgame rating is gonna go down. Oh, I know. Tell me about it. I know it's all about the aim chess rating. Yikes. I know. I don't you didn't need to remind me of that. Like I'm really worried now. Okay, it goes there. I think g3 and h4 should be right here with rook e1 just to guard the pawn. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's not what I want. I don't want my vaunted aim chess rating going down. That's no good. So no good. I just want to play h4 h4. Now Christopher is extremely slow in these games. I don't know why he's so slow, but he is extremely slow. Advantage capitalization, yeah. Rook e1 must be correct because f6 I can just trade. He wants to go f5, but he can't take. Okay, now I'll play h4 h5, of course. Goes h5. I actually kind of expected that. Okay, a3 makes sense to play b4. I could go b4 here, maybe. Is b4 worth it? Probably not really. So let's just go knight d2 and play this very slow. At some point, I assume I should play b4. Okay, goes a5. How do I get my pieces to the squares they need to be? The knight on d2 is wrong. Knight on d2 is not where it should be. Queen e2 is a move. I guess I'll go knight f1. Yeah, I think I go rook b1, bishop d2, and b4 probably. Try to play on the queen side, but it feels kind of wrong somehow. It doesn't seem quite right. Yeah, I feel like I should have better than this, and I don't. Yeah, I really want to go b4, but I can't get it in. Maybe I should just go Maybe I just put the bishop on f4. This isn't really what I want to do. Okay. Oh, did I just blunder? I did. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna let him take on f4, and I'll argue that I can put the knights on these squares and I should be okay. We'll see if I'm right or I'm wrong. Let's go here. Gotta activate these knights. Not really sure if I'm right or I'm wrong. We'll see. Goes g6. I expected that. I think step one. Okay, now he has no breaker, so I think I play rook b1 instead of a4. I always have b3. I always spy to play b4. Okay, now I go knight e4. Now I think I should play knight g5. Knight g5. Plop the horse here. If he takes, I can take. I mean, I have knight h7 maybe, but I think I'm just going to take this very, very slow. Step one, let's just play b3. Take it very, very slow. Let's go king h2. Go here. I don't actually have a way to break through. That's the only problem. Maybe here. Here. Still don't have a way to break through. So I'm kind of just like chilling. Okay, now I'm getting ready to play b4. Now I have ideas, like maybe knight d6 even. Yeah, I'm gonna go for this. And I'm gonna go b4 and just I'm gonna attack here on these two files here. I assume I'm crashing through because I always have f5 as well down the road. Do I play f5 here maybe? Takes. Yeah, I'm gonna go f5 here. I mean, it's hard to believe that rook a2. I mean, I also have just knight b4. Yeah, let's just take and play this. I have c5, I have rook a4, I have double stacks. Hard to believe that I'm not actually just winning this somehow. It goes there. Do I take or do I play rook a4? I assume rook a4 is correct. I bring the king closer. I'll take. Still have rook a7. Wait, why did I do that? That was stupid, actually. I'm still probably better, but am I actually winning is not clear. Go here. Yeah, he blundered f4 and now I should be winning, I think. Go here. I have rook d6 check. Should be winning. Let's go check. Or did I just... No, I blundered this. It's a draw. Yeah, now I win the game. All right, we got a big win, you guys. I'm a flagging Andy. I'm a flagging Andy, and I'm proud of being a flagging Andy. Let's send out some other challenges as well. Okay, Christopher's still good. I think I'll play him 2 more games, and you guys can tell me. Go here. Oh, I wasn't expecting that. Let's play g6 and knight f6, I guess. Yeah. So you guys can tell me when they get going. But yeah, did I play with a Russian guy? Which Russian guy? I actually don't know who you mean by that. Now d4 is fine. Takes is also fine. Let's just take DJ. Check. Now I can block with a bishop. I think knight d7 is also just fine, so I'm just gonna block with a knight. I think knight f6 is fine. Knight g5, I have e6 still, so I should be okay here. Bishop g7 first maybe was a little bit more precise, but who cares? Goes d4. I can obviously trade. I don't actually like my position that much. I feel like I've done something kind of wrong. Let's just take. I assume I should play knight b6 to hit the queen. On check I can block with the bishop maybe. I don't know if this is right, but it looks decent enough, so I'll just castle. Of course I have knight g4 somewhere to hit the knight maybe. I also have e5. I don't know if e5 is right, but it looks decent enough. Yeah, he's got knight b5, which I actually kind of overlooked. Come on. If I take play a6, gotta be very careful how I play this. I don't really want to trade the queens, but I might not have a choice actually. If I go queen e7, I think queen e7 is playable at least, because here I have rook e8 and takes. Hopefully not great. DJ, I don't know, I don't like my position at all here, but it is what it is. He goes rook d1, so I thought I had something here. I don't know what I thought I had exactly, but I thought I had something. So I played bishop e6, knight c7, or wait, if I go bishop f5, I think this is playable, right? I'll pre-move rook e7 because if he doesn't take, it can't be executed. He goes h3. If I go bishop f5, I mean, I feel like I'm on the edge. Like either I'm completely fine or I'm in a lot of trouble. He goes g4. Aha, so I do have a problem here, maybe. But I have bishop c2 maybe. Yeah, I'm gonna try this. This looks ridiculous, but maybe I can make it work. Oh, I'm suddenly way down on clock too. I just realized. Wait, I'm so far down on clock. What the heck? Ay. Is Cactus playing now? I don't know, you guys. I have no idea. Yeah, I just suddenly realized I'm like down like 10 years on the clock. What the heck? There's b3. Okay, wait, so I don't knight c3. Queen d6, knight. No, I've got to go back. Knight c7, I can still trade and go here. I mean, my position looks absolutely miserable, but still looks very okay. It goes there. Do I have bishop f8? I think I do. It's so hard to judge what's going on here. It's only, like everything is hanging here, so I don't actually know. Takes. So if I take and I go bishop b4, bishop c6, probably not great. If I go rook b8, bishop c6, bishop a3, takes, bishop b4, this looks like the correct move. Let's take that bishop b4 here, takes, bishop b4. Okay, takes. Go, I guess rook c8 to hit the knight. I just blundered rook d6. That wasn't very smart of me. But I just blundered knight b5 too. I don't know, maybe not. Go here. I need to start picking up the speed here for sure. I have knight c8 to win the rook actually. He's got to be very careful how he does this. Isn't that just a blunder, or did I just go crazy? I think he just blundered the game away for no reason. Yeah, now I'm probably gonna win the game. Win maybe is too strong actually. It's still quite tricky. Wait, why am I so slow? What the heck? Yeah, I'm so slow. I just realized, why am I so low on time? Wait, I just take and I have 94. Yeah, there we go. That was bad. We get the win. We still have time for one more game, so let's play one more. Yeah, we still have time for one more. Let's play d4, I guess. Simple. Yeah, that was really bad. I was definitely in trouble in that game. Really poor play for me, but it is what it is. So okay, let's just take, I guess. Goes c5. This looks kind of wrong, but I could be crazy. No, this is actually very wrong. I think I'm just winning. I have 95 here. Wait, what is you doing? I think you is just lost. I have 95 and bishop b5. I'm just gonna win this game very quickly. Yeah. Magnus probably still asleep. Yeah, I mean, I see it, but game will start soon. Okay, let me get the logo then while I'm at it. Get the logo. Go mute the tab. Go 1 second. He plays 97, so of course I should go 95 here. I don't actually see a way to win, which is kind of annoying actually. There, I mean, I guess I just take. I mean, I feel like there's got to be some way to win, but I don't actually see a way to win. Yeah. Okay, takes. So I assume this is just correct. Takes and bishop e6 to win materials here. I mean, this should be winning for me. Okay, there we go. All right. Okay, so he plays 95, so of course I can just take. I mean, I should just trade everything down, go like king e2. And if I can't win this endgame up a pawn, then it's my own fault. I'm just not good enough at chess, frankly. Let's go here, bishop c3, activate the bishop, activate the knight, activate the rook. It's all looking very, very peachy here. Very, very peachy for me. I've got a very, very nice position. Let's go here, activate the knight, bring the rook to the center of the board, and everything should be very, very hunky-dory. Very, very hunky-dory. This should be very, very hunky-dory. Very hunky-dory. Goes to f6. Now I can take, but I think I should just play knight d2. Like a3. This is like a classic Magnus specialty. Magnus would love this position that I have right now, just as I love it too. I'll go here because knight d3 I can play. Wait, did I just blunder knight b2? I did. Very lucky I'm not losing here. This b5. Okay, let's go knight f3. Idea to play knight d4. That was very, very poor from me. I think I go like go here, force the rooks off the board. Go here, hit the pawn. That's just a free pawn. I'll drop the knight back. Oh, did I just blunder? Oh wait, I did just oh my god, I just very nearly threw this game. I have to go f3. I mean, I'm still probably gonna win this game, but that was very bad for me. Let's go here, I guess. Extremely poor. There. Let's play here, get rid of the pawn. Go here, force a trade maybe. Go here. I have rook f4 and this should be winning, I think. Again, not happy with my play. So if I trade and I go rook f4, I mean this. Okay, so if I play rook f4 first, takes gf4 should be winning. Takes rook f4, takes. I mean, this should be winning. I mean, if this isn't winning, I don't know what is. Can't play h3. I assume I go here. This should be winning, but man, I made this very, very messy. Here. Yeah, this is just winning. Yeah, it's just winning now. Not good at all. Let's go here, and then I go e5, and now I just win with the extra pawn. Or wait, is this actually not so wait. King c5 here takes. Yeah, it should be winning. Yeah, with the king in front of the pawn, this is very easy. Check, and then I just dodge. I go king here and we win. Very, very good win, you guys. Very, very good win. So let's see, do we have the games up? We don't have them, but nonetheless we are gonna switch on over and go from there. So yeah, very, very bad game, but we do get the win.